Good evening and welcome to the news tonight. We begin tonight with a major political development that could reshape Nigerian opposition landscape ahead of 2027 general election in Nigeria. Former presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi, has officially joined the African Democratic Congress (ADC), following a high-profile political gathering held yesterday at Enugu State, southeast Nigeria. The event attracts several prominent political figures, including Senator Enyine Abaribe of APGA, who decamped to ADC, Victor Ume from Labour Party, who also decamped to ADC, and a host of other influential leaders, making what observers describe as a significant ligament in Nigeria political history. My name is Kingsley. Welcome to today's news. The declaration took place at a well-attended political meetings in Enugu State, Nigeria, where Mr. Peter Obi formally announced his decision to ally with the African Democratic Congress (ADC). In his address, Obi described the move as part of a broader effort to build a credible, united opposition capable of offering Nigerians an alternative to the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC). Mr. Peter Obi emphasized the need for unity, accountability, and the good governance, stating that Nigeria required leaders who are committed to competence, transparency, and the well-being of the people of Nigeria. He also added that the decision to join ADC was driven by the desire to create a strong political platform that put national interest above personal ambition, which the other parties failed to bring to Nigeria as Nigeria marched forward to the 2027 general election, citing insecurity and other things that the government could not be able to provide to Nigerians, saying that a new Nigeria is possible. What are the several things that we should understand and know about this defection from parties to parties as Nigeria is preparing towards 2027 general election as we enter a new year, 2026? Several notable politicians joined Obi at the event. Those include Senator Enyine Abaribe, Senator Victor Ume, former senators, and the political stakeholders from across the southeast and beyond, who witnessed the occasion yesterday at Likende Lake Resort in Enugu State, southeast Nigeria. Political analyst says the development could significantly alter the balance of power ahead of the next general election. For years, Nigerian opposition parties have struggled with fragmentation. However, the entry of Peter Obi into the ADC, along with other influential figures, could provide the structure and the momentum needed to challenge the APC-led government more effectively. Now let us take the reaction that comes across Nigeria as Peter Obi and the other political heavyweights joined the ADC ahead of 2027 general election. So reaction has continued to trail the announcement, with supporters hailed it as a bold and timely move, while critics remain cautioned about whether the alliance can translate into electoral victory. These are the things that is going on as long as Nigerian political history is concerned now, because the obedient movement, the movement that pushed 2023 election, that opened the eyes of many Nigerians to understand that new Nigeria is possible, is gradually transforming into becoming the members of the ADC, which Peter Obi, who is their main figure, their main leader, is now a full member of it, with other political heavyweights like the governor of Abia State also joined the trail, and the other powerful politicians across Nigeria, to be able to deliver Nigeria from the insecurity and the other things, poverty, economic hardship, and the other things that is bringing Nigerian names bad to international community. And we believe that the entry of Peter Obi to ADC will improve and they bring credibility into Nigeria electoral process and make the opposition more formidable and more strong. Could this be an opportunity Nigeria are waiting for so that we will get it right? So that is more we are going to hear in subsequent bulletin. What this means going forward to the 2027 general election. So as Nigeria approaches another election cycle, attention will now turn to whether the ADC can constitute their gain, attract more political heavyweight, and they present a united front capable of addressing the national economics and the security challenges which Nigeria are facing right now, ranging from Boko Haram's gunmen, terrorists, and the other kidnappers, other things that is going on in the country that make investors not to come to Nigeria to invest and to create more jobs for the team in Nigeria who are living under $2 per day as their economy continue to deteriorate. Observers say the coming months will be crucial in determining the strength and the direction of this emerging opposition movement, which is gradually gathering momentum across Nigeria. So Peter Obi moved to the ADC alongside prominent figures like Abaribe and the Ume signal what may be the beginning of a new chapter in Nigeria political history. So we will continue to monitor developments and bring you updates as they unfold. My name is Kingsley from King Size Television. Please, if this is your first time of coming to our channel, please do us a favor to subscribe and share this video. Let us listen to what this happened yesterday at the Nike Lake Resort in Enugu when Peter Obi and the other heavyweights formally declared for ADC. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video.
Mr. Peter Obi and his party was written off as a group of 4 persons tweeting from a small room. When the results of that elections were announced, that small oak had metamorphosed, that small mustard seed metamorphosed into a huge oak that produced 35 members of the House of Representatives and about 8 senators. The first time is happening in the history of our country. Today, while some persons are falling to the inducements of the ruling party, I can proudly tell you that we still have about 20 persons still standing strong. So as we move into the coming electioneering period, it is no longer a case of 4 persons tweeting. It is a case of sitting senators, sitting House of Representatives members, and let me also assure you that our voice will be better heard now, because persons from the PDP, persons from the old Labour Party, persons from the YPP, from ABGA are going to come together to form a formidable voice in the House of Representatives. And so the next few months is going to be one of vigilance, external and internal vigilance. A sample was the Tax Act, which we worked together to bring out the forgeries contained therein. Look ahead for better times. Join the African Democratic Congress. Thank you.
Please, we need the caps. Bon, Unachuku, where are the caps? ADC caps. You should be ready for us. This red cap will go down today for the ADC cap. I would like us to actually make use of the time because the national chairman will address us. And to do that, House of Assembly members that are here, Ogara, come. You are the strong man standing in Enugu State as a member of the State House of Assembly. Just on behalf of all the House of Assembly members from the Southeast Geopolitical Zone who are here, 1 minute. ADC! 1 minute. ADC! ADC! My name is LMS. 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 Ogara Harrison, last man standing in the Enugu State House Assembly. We used to be 14. I'm standing alone. On behalf of the members of House Assembly in the Southeast, please may I call Honorable Jude Umena-Jego, who is our caucus leader, to come and speak. Okay. Please, let us applause for him, please. Okay. Thank you. Just, you have taken 1 minute. I'll give him half minute. Just say what it is. ADC. ADC. Arise. I stand on all existing protocols. On behalf of my colleagues in the House of Assembly in different states, both sitting and former, we are all joining with His Excellency in this great coalition for the good and liberation of Nigeria, because we know and believe that a new Nigeria is possible, and that new Nigeria starts now. Thank you. Dissenting voice. Hello. Yes, we want to have a quick photograph here so that you know those who gathered before we go to the concluding part. So may we stand up? They can take photographs from there. Stand up. House of Rep members, come and line here. House of Assembly members, come and line up here. They will stand there, don't worry. They will get them. Onyomugochukwu, come over. Ostobu, come over. These are the members of the steering committee. Yes. I've been seeing enough. Take photograph. Hold on now. You know that in Nigeria today, you do parade of those defecting. So that's why we're doing this parade. Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Malugo. Welcome. Godson Okoye. I also saw BOT member, yes. I also saw Chief Joe Martins Uzodike here. Akaneme is an important stakeholder in Anambra State. Joe Martins, is he still here? Wave. Okay, thank you. Mr. Chairman, we are coming shortly close to you. But we want to give opportunity to the man who founded ADC, African Democratic Congress, and who patriotically yielded the party with his executive to the new order. Today he is here as an elder of the party whose place in history is already recorded. Chief Oke Raf Wosu Ikolodiko Rabweze, the man who founded the party and handed it over to us. A, B, and C. ADC, ADC, AD and C, AD and C. Biko, oh, sorry. The protocol, duly observed. National Chairman. I salute you, sir. Ndị ADC, biko ekene ka nwe, and I want to put it on record. What we are actualizing today has been very, very painstakingly put together. It's not just by me. More than 20-something years that we've invested in this. And I want to say, today the historical, because the very first presidential candidate that I foisted on this nation, who will have been the best president so far, Professor Peter Obi, our very first presidential candidate. We followed him across the country. And immediately after that adventure, we decided that we have to build a coalition. And since that time, me and Professor Peter Obi have been on a mission of building a coalition that will deliver this country. By the grace of God, it has happened. Nothing will stop it. Mana, what I want to say before I tell you something so good about the person of David Mark. I was with my family. I had a chat with him and he said, "Where are you?" I said, "Nah, no, wherever." I said, "You must come back." You can see the quality of leadership is very, very important as far as national creation, national resuscitation is concerned. So I want us to appreciate him. I want us to hold him. He's a very special person, the David of our time. He did it when Nigeria was troubled, before when he was the state president, and he will do it again with ADC and all of you supporting him. So I don't want to say so much. All I want to say is, oh my candidates say, Aka Akaya, Aka Jehovah Nemema, Olwebubeye, One Rugali Nebaino, Ise Aka Akaya, Aka Jehovah Nemema. Thank you.
Thank you.
God bless all of you. We are taking Southeast to somewhere. God bless you all.
Thank you very much, Chair Emeritus, Founder. I thank you and your executive. We want to also recognize all the state chairmen here and the executive. Bon Onachuku, Vice Chairman, Southeast. I will recognize you and all your executive. We'll thank all of you. Because of time, we'll proceed towards the conclusion of this session. I would like to invite, let me recognize Chief Godson Okoye, Member Board of Trustees of ADC. Emily Namugo, Nasearu, I salute you. So, I want to invite the National Chairman so that he can speak before okay, yeah, good will message. We're not even exhausted. Akadike, distinguished Senator Sam Egu, Okwimodo, and Achiku Denwa, 30 seconds, because you are the part of the planning. So there's no message you can pass again. So quickly.
ADC, AD and C. Because of time, I will summarize that the part, whatever that has happened here, we have been part of it. And the only thing I will also say is that we, as former governors, the elder statesmen who have been in parties before, we sat down, we analyzed all the parties, and found out that it is only ADC, because of their manifesto, their constitution, what they stand for, and the quality of leadership of ADC. That is the only party that can deliver Nigeria. And this is the only party that will make us, Ndibo, to fulfill our aspiration to becoming what we want in Nigeria. We feel that together into this party, our aims and aspirations will be actualized. And that is why we are supporting and moving with Peter to join ADC. The president, the chairman of the party, we all know, is a man of the people. And all other structure within the party. May God help Nigeria in Jesus' name.
Amen. I call on President Wodo Ezanyamu to make a statement. Just 1 minute. You are one of the organizers. Thank you for the great work you have done.
All protocols duly observed. I just want us to reaffirm in a song what we have done this afternoon. So if you will join me to sing this song. We have decided to join ADC. We have decided to join ADC. We have decided to join ADC. No turning back. No turning back. Today,
thank you.
By the grace of God,
thank you. His Excellency Achiku Denwa. Chifonye Mogochukwu, get ready.
Mr. Chairman, very distinguished members of ADC who are here, I may not have much to say any longer, but to assure our people that before we came to the conclusion that ADC is the best party for us in the Southeast, we made far-reaching consultations all over the country. And luckily, we, the former governors, we are always part and parcel of the team that did these consultations, and we came to the conclusion that having looked at ADC, especially its leadership, especially the peace it provides, especially the manifesto, what it provides, what it wants to do for Nigeria, we believe that this is the best place for the Southeast to once again enter the mainstream of Nigerian politics. There is no going back, as he has said. We shall all be there.
Thank you.
ADC!
Rise and shine.
ADC! AD&C!
Chifonye Mogochukwu, Ikoro, Ohoho. Just 1 second.
ADC! I want to thank God for today, that it has been possible for us, the people of the Southeast, to hold this meeting, rally. I want to thank God that our leader, Peter Obi, has given a direction. And we have all agreed that we are moving into the ADC. For the ADC, there's one thing we in the Southeast are asking for. I'm saying that to our chairman, sir. We want Peter Obi to become the candidate of the ADC when we get to that point. Secondly, I want to remind us, we've had so far 11 years of old men sleeping through government. I am an old man myself. I am one of the old men who think it is time to give a chance to the younger people. Buhari slept for 8 years. Tinubu has slept for 3 already. It is time to give a chance to the younger people to rescue this country. ADC.
Thank you very much. We don't have time anymore. Senator Gillen Naji, come. The only former senator in Enugu State that decided to leave the other movement and come back to where it will work. Just greet the people as a prince of the land.
ADC, ADC, ADC. Yeah, I thank God for today. Your Excellency, the National Chairman of ADC, my boss, Senator David Mark, Your Excellency, our brother, Peter Obi, all protocols duly observed. I thank God that I am here, that I have come home to join my people, to join the people who have the interest of Nigeria at heart, and that is ADC. So I want to thank you all because I have resigned my membership from People's Democratic Party after 27 years, and I have duly joined the African Democratic Congress because we have a leader, being Mr. Peter Obi, who is going to lead Nigeria into a promised land. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you very much. We have to avoid marginalizing the youths. So I would like to invite the Deputy National Youth Leader of ADC, Chinonso Obasi, to come, former NAMS President. If he didn't speak, if he fails to speak, Yawa go there. You know. So come. Chinedu, just 1 minute, because you'll do more of the work from tomorrow. We shall always fight for our of the greatest bossa, ever cautious Wikiwaka, articulate BB. I want to say, I want to deposit, I want to vibrate, I want to accelerate, I want to translate, I want to who, I want to see, I want to Wikiwaka of the greatest Nigerian youths, greatest Nigerian students. To our fathers and our daddies, I want to stand on the existing protocol to say that today is the day that the Lord has made, and we are glad. Thank you so much. Thank you for giving us this opportunity. Thank you for having passed through all the tough decisions and battles in making sure that His Excellency, Mr. Peter Obi, today is with us. My name, as earlier said, is Ms. Comrade Chinonso Obasi, the ADC Deputy National Youth Leader, former NAMS President, pioneer President of Nigerian Youth Union, represented Nigerian students in 34th National Confab, Director, African Students Education Support Initiative. Today, I stand firmly to say that ADC is the party that we have been looking for.